Featherston was home to more than just steam engines at last weekend's Mini Felt Carnival. Goggles, corsets, racing kettles, and a very posh way of settling disputes were also part of the festivities, thanks to Wairarappa's very own Victorian sci-fi enthusiasts, or as they like to be known, Steampunks.
So what we do is a whole group of us get together, we do our costumes, we have crafting sort of get-togethers, and we upcycle, renew our particular look. There's a whole lot of to steampunk. There's an art side of it as well, being creative, making appliances to be steam powered.
Steampunk you can always recognise because people will often have goggles on their hat. This is my only hat that doesn't have goggles. Victorian inspired science fiction. So it's generally Victorian or Edwardian costume with a twist. We might have ray guns, we might have finger cannons, we certainly have our goggles for when we're flying the airship.
Steampunk consists of various eccentric pursuits, including tea duelling, a civilised way to settle arguments.
Two duellists with some dispute to settle face off across a table. Each has a cup of tea in front of them. There is a plate of biscuits. The tiffin master, the presiding official, invites them to choose a weapon. They each select a biscuit. They dunk it into their cup to the count of 5 from the audience, and then they draw it out. And the objective is to get it into their mouth before it completely falls apart, but after the other person gets his or hers into her mouth. It's got to be last to be first in tea dueling.
And that's not the only role tea plays in steampunk culture. In fact, teapots have wheels.
I really love the old remote control game that we have, which is the teapot racing. So one of the things is we bought just basically a unit from JSAM and then modified it.
The Baconator is a Kraken on a teapot with Piglet, who is a punk.
What we do, we have a course that we race it around. Usually have a time limit, like 3 minutes. The actual person who's got the fastest time in New Zealand and I think the world is Stanley. He holds the record at 27 seconds around the whole course, which is super fast. For those who just want to give it a go, the whole theme of steampunk teapot racing was it's an inclusive, fun activities.
Go!
Oh! So even if you're in a wheelchair, you can get to play.
When steam trains and steampunks meet, good times are had by all. Erin Kavanagh Hall, reporting for Newsnet.live, Wairarapa.